G'day guys, Will here, welcome back to the channel. So we're back in the driver's seat of the Skip Barber today around Oran Park Raceway, which is a track that is quite familiar to me. It's relatively new to me in iRacing though. I've spent a lot of time driving around this track in real life, back before they bulldozed it about 8 years ago now, I think it's been. Be about 10 years since the last time I was there. But yeah, I'm relatively new to it. I did a race earlier this season in the Porsche 911 GT3s and didn't do particularly well. So yeah, it's quite a challenging course despite being quite a short course. Lots of undulation and bumps and things like that that can upset the car. So it is quite challenging to get a decent lap time around here. Now my best lap so far is about a 1:15.8, but more consistently I'm sort of in the mid 1:16, something like that. So hoping that I can get some decent consistent lap times in tonight's race. We'll see how we go in qualifying and yeah, make a decision whether we start from the pit lane or try to battle it out in the field or whatnot from there. But anyway, let's get stuck into it. Alright, let's see what we can do for qualifying. So unlike the previous couple of circuits that we've done, we are definitely going to need to get some heat into these tyres. So apologies for the crazy weaving around and skidding and sliding and motion sickness that I'm probably inducing. But unfortunately it is necessary on this circuit because it's such a short little track. We really do need to get temperature into these tyres. Now we might even, if we make a mistake on our first lap, second lap should be about a second quicker than the first lap. So I sometimes on these sorts of tracks like to actually use the first flying lap as a warm-up lap as well to just sort of try and get as much heat as I can. Try to keep the power and try to just slide things around as much as I can here. Keep it together. I'm gonna go off track. No damage though. Alright, I actually don't think we got him off track there. That's interesting. Didn't show up at the top of my screen anyway. Maybe I don't know. Whoa, just sliding all over the place. Definitely not going to be a quick lap this lap, so we might use it as a warm-up as well, I think. I'm sure half of the internet that's watching this is laughing at me at the moment, and the other half is probably going, oh, that's really smart. If I'd got a good start to the lap, I would have followed through with it, but we blew the last corner anyway, so may as well try to capitalise on the opportunity of the second lap. Now there's also a weird bug on this track where you get a 0x contact coming out of the last turn and it invalidates your lap as well. It actually cost me the last practice race that I did, didn't register a time because of it, so we need to be really careful. It seems to be the inside curb. If you cut the curb too much, it triggers a contact, which is weird. I don't know whether it's the front bar scraping on the ground or something like that, but just be aware of that for you guys that might be doing this track this week. Yeah, you need to be really careful in qualifying. In the race it doesn't affect you because you don't get an infraction for it, but obviously in qualifying it'll invalidate your lap, so just be aware of that, guys. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. We want to do some nice trail braking into turn 1 here. Brake as late as we dare. Oh, it's still so understeery. Well, it's definitely not going to be a 1:15. Probably not even a 1:16 at this pace. I'm just feeling the tyres come to me now. Whoa. Nah, definitely not a decent lap. That was horrible. What do you reckon, 17 or 18? 16? Oh, it was a 16. That surprises me. Felt way worse than that. Third on the grid at the moment, so fourth, it'll drop, watch it go down. I think it's sixth now. Yeah, everybody finishes their second lap and we'll just plummet. Anyway, we'll bring it back into the pits and hopefully we don't plummet too much more. Alright, so we ended up in 7th position on the grid, so about halfway down. I think the total number of people in the race is 15. So, right in the middle of the pack. Makes me nervous. But yeah, hopefully we can make something of it. I'm not sure if my crew chief is working either. I seem to be having a lot of problems with my crew chief recently. It's active, but the radio check worked, but for some reason it doesn't seem to be interfacing with the game. So we're going to be flying blind to an extent here, but at least we're in VR, so we can see what's going on around us rather than triple screens. I always find without crew chief in triple screens, it's very, very tricky, but VR is not quite so bad. You've got a bit more spatial awareness going on. But anyway, time to focus. Hopefully we make it through the first lap. Probably going to regret not starting from the pit lane, but here it goes. Now I'm going to stay out wide here. Hope that this guy doesn't sandwich me. Leave plenty of room on the inside for that kind of chaos. Alright. Whoop, 2 more out. That helps, we're up to 4th. Oh, another one on its roof. Well, that was half decent. Now we're just going to try and hold it together. Easier said than done. Whoa. I'm going to get swarmed now. Psyching myself out again. Going for the dive. Where is he? Right alongside me. See if he tucks in behind or not. Probably won't. Let him take it. It's not worth fighting that. It's a scrappy first lap anyway. No point in battling into turn 1 and getting taken out. Long race to go yet. Oh man, really struggling for grip at the moment. Now is that guy's surname really Tittersol? That's a brilliant surname. Janus Tittersol. If you're watching, let us know if it's your real name. It's awesome. I've got a feeling we're about to have carnage in front of us. So I'm going to try and stay with this lead pack for now. Should start to get some tyre grip at the end of this lap. Yeah, I feel it's starting to come to me now. Tear off. This could get interesting. Oh, we got one off. Back up to fourth. I feel like maybe we do have more pace than these guys. I don't know. It's hard to tell in these early stages. Definitely feel like I'd be going a lot faster than this now, though. Oh, had to back out. Lost the slipstream. That's alright, I don't really want to battle into turn 1 anyway. Although there's not too many places to overtake here other than turn 1. So I'm probably going to have to get brave at some point. Whoa! Scruffy, come on, pull it together. Still understeering. Just got no confidence in the car at the moment. Okay, that felt a bit better. I feel like we can get these two, as long as we don't make a mistake. Yeah, okay, now the front end's gripping up. That's better. Alright, get back with him again. .7, okay. Gotta say, I think this car is more enjoyable to drive around here than the Porsche was. It's just better suited to the size of the track, I think. It's harder to drive, I think, but a little bit more rewarding. I had to back out of it again a little bit there. Fallen back by 0.5 on that lap. It was a bit of a scruffy one. Problem is the leader's getting away. Alright, come on. That's better. I don't like it when the cars start bouncing. Whoa. Have to back out of it again. Oh, he's off track. That'll rattle him. Just got to keep the pressure on. Oh, he glanced the wall there, I think. Halfway. Now I could go faster through turn one. I am backing off early because I don't want a concertina. Definitely feel like I'm faster than these guys. Got him. Alright, now keep it smooth. Good exit. I'm going to carry a little bit more speed through turn 1 this time. There we go. Sorry, I'm not talking much, I'm just concentrating like hell. .6 behind, .8 in front. See if we can get a good turn 1 again. There we go. Keep doing that, Will. Keep doing that. Oh, he's a bit sideways. Can we get him? Oh, I messed that up. Very slow exit. We've got a bigger gap behind us now though. 1 second. He's out of the slipstream now. And I'm trying not to pay too much attention to my mirrors. Oh, he's out of shape. I followed him. I think I got him off track as well. Yeah, I did. That's a shame. It's so easy to follow somebody when they make a mistake. Alright, we are faster than him through turn 1, we know that. This is where it's going to get scary. Oh yeah. Oh, he ran wide. Didn't touch him though. Left him plenty of room, I think. We'll have to have a look at the replay though. kicking myself I got that off track. But I need to focus here. He's getting closer again. Seems to have found a bit more pace again, I think. Or maybe I'm just not pushing as hard because I'm in front of him now. Going on to lap 17, not far to go now. Sweating like a pig too. Turning in a little early there again, I think. Oh, he's right with me. .4 behind. No pressure. Sun's gone behind a cloud now as well. Cool the track temp down. Whoop. There's a mistake. We've opened up a bit of a gap again. We've just got to hold it together for 2 more. closer, but as long as we don't screw up turn 1, we should be okay. No pressure. Not my best. Oh, he's right with me. Had a look. Come on. Yeah, boy. Nice. Very happy with that drive. That's definitely one of my better ones. Didn't crack under pressure. Made a couple of little mistakes, but we went from was it 7th we started to 6th or 7th, I can't remember now, to 2nd. Only one little tiny off track as well, and that was just me following the car in front, doing something stupid myself. But very, very, very happy with that drive. So I'll bring it back around to the pits and we can have a look at the replay and then the results. Before we have a look at the replay, just have a look at my face here. You can actually see the water. It's about, what's the temperature? My computer water temperature is 33 degrees. I'm guessing it's probably about 26 or 27 degrees in the room. I am sweating bullets here, and I assure you that that's primarily anxiety rather than physical exertion. But anyway, let's have a look at that replay. I just wanted to show you that quickly because that is disgusting. This is why people wear gloves and don't handle their wheel and destroy their wheel. This wheel's already pretty grubby, but yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at this replay. Alright, so we'll start off in chopper cam here. We had one guy stall at the back there. We'll get a bad launch. This is a good way to have a look at all the chaos through the first couple of turns or so. So I'm the Marlboro car there on the left. Stayed out nice and wide. We had one guy off track. Oh, another one off track. So we gained, was it 2 positions off the start? Oh, another one. This is me here. So we gained, oh, another one. Ah, okay, that's right. That's what happened. So we had another crash there. So that got us up to 4th position. Bits flying off cars everywhere. Well, we had 3 wide here. Oh, another one. Oh, chaos. Follow back to the front again. Man, VR is so good for watching replays. So we actually had quite a large gap behind us, or in front of us rather, at this point. We had quite a bit of catching up to do, and I was all over the track as well. You can see me sliding there. Alright, let's fast forward to some action. Oh no, this is where he overtook me, isn't it? Yeah. So he went for a dart up the inside, and I was just like, nah, I'm not fighting that. Let's have a look at this first turn here. Yeah, I just backed out of it. I didn't want to battle into there. Another nice little overtake behind us as well. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Alright, so we had a nice little move here as well. Just watch that one. Straight through. I think we might have had an incident. Yeah, we had one guy run off there as well. So that got us back up into 4th again. I think it was the leader. We'll go back and we'll have a look at the incidents and see exactly where. Look at the shadows under the tunnel. That's funny. Okay, so this is where I got through into 3rd position just through this sector here. So I was quite far behind at this point. We'll go back and we'll have a look at it from my onboard as well, but I just wanted to look at it from the chopper view first. So did he have a little mistake here? Oh yeah, he did. He got a little bit sideways and yeah, we just went straight up the inside. Nice and clean. And from my gyro view as well. So I knew at this point that I was quicker than them, and it was just, you know, not wanting to push too hard, hoping that they would make a mistake. So yeah, he did get a little bit sideways there, and we just kind of shot it up the inside. He gave us plenty of room there as well, which was very kind. All right, on to the next one. All right, so we'll stick with this view. So I knew I was fast here. I knew that if I got a good exit, I'd be right up with him. So I just tried to brake nice and early to get a good exit speed, because I knew he was running wide every lap. Back on the gas as soon as I could, and I knew that I was faster than him through turn 1 as well. So it was just a question of where I'd find myself alongside him and whether he was going to yield or whether I'd have to back out of it. So once he ran wide here, I kind of knew that he was going to let me through. I could see that he was letting me through at this point, so I gave him plenty of space, and he actually ran off track there as well. So let's have another look at that quickly from his perspective. Alright, so we'll jump on board alongside, and we'll follow it from his view as well, have a look from there. Okay. So I think I just spooked him. I don't think, yeah, I mean, I certainly didn't force him off the track. I think I must have just spooked him. We'll follow it from his view as well. So watching from his view, you'll see me alongside. Here I come. And yeah, I think I just spooked him. It's a shame though. And we'll just follow on board from the car behind me for the last lap as well, because he did get very, very close a couple of times here. I always psych myself out on the last lap. I always feel like I'm going to make a mistake. He nearly made a mistake. I think I made a mistake through this sector here. He's braking a lot later than I am. I think he got right up with me again here. Well, I wasn't as close as I thought it was. In my mirrors it felt like he was really looming, but no, it wasn't as close as I thought. I just had to be really careful on this turn. I didn't balls it up. And that is that. Alright, let's have a look at some of the incidents here. So, should be a good view of one of them. Oh, he's got a broken wheel too. Cars everywhere. Oh, another one off. Oh. Okay, next one. Oh, this was the big pile up, I think. Bam. Oh, everyone. What happened? Oh, they just came together. Exactly what could have happened to me on that last overtake that I did. All right, we'll go to the next one. It's just going to be another off track, I think. Oh no, it's a bit of a spin. Held onto it though. Okay, so we'll scroll down here. We qualified in, where was it? 7th. Yeah, so we qualified 7th with a, can't see what I'm doing here with this with this magnifier thing. We did a 1:16.885 was my fastest lap time in qualifying, so wasn't too bad. There it is there, the 1:16.885. And then if we scroll up, we ended up in 2nd place, as we know. So 2nd place there with a 1:15 flat was my fastest lap. That's really quick, but a 1:13.7. How the hell? Well, that's definitely my PB lap. I'm really happy with that lap time, but 1:13.74, that's the fastest lap I've ever seen. So I'm even happier that I came 2nd now. We had another 1:14.94 there as well. That's pretty quick. A lot of 1:15s. So it was a pretty quick track tonight, but yeah, that 1:13.1 is crazy. But we got a Got a decent boost in our iRating there as well, up to 1637. We lost a bit of iRating this week. And as you can see now, we have met the prerequisites for Class A now, 4.58. So I just need to do the MPR races to get my Class A license now. So hopefully between now and then, I won't have any more horrible weeks where I drop. I actually started off with 4.5 almost a month and a half ago now, and it dropped all the way back down again because of all the incidents that I had. But yeah, very, very happy with the result, particularly considering how quick the winner was. So yeah, happy. All right, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that race. It was certainly one of the more exciting ones that we've had recently. And yeah, really, really stoked with the result. Didn't crack under pressure, which is rare for me. And yeah, we went from 7th all the way up to 2nd with only that one incident point where we followed somebody off track. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed driving it. And yeah, as always, if you want to pick up any of the gear that you've seen in this video, check out the links in the description below. A small percentage of the profits from those sales go towards helping out the channel, which is what makes all of this possible. And I really do appreciate it. Make sure you check out our Discord community as well. There's a link in the description below for that too. Just cracked 600 members there, which is absolutely amazing. And we're really starting to gain some momentum now, really starting to do some really cool things. We've got some charity stuff going on there at the moment as well. And yeah, just a really, really awesome place to hang out. So click the link below to join the Discord community. And yeah, as always, hit the thumbs up button if you've enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe and notification bell as well if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.